I'm Donny Petersen, and this is Biker TV Techline. I've owned heavy-duty cycles here in Toronto for 30 years, and I've been the Techline editor for American Iron Magazine since 1989. Today we're going to discuss the evolution of Harley-Davidson engines from 1936 to 1984. The flathead, the knucklehead, the panhead, and lastly, the shovelhead.
Well, I understand why they call it a flathead, Don, but how does it work?
Well, it is flat, and that's how it got the nickname. If you took all these cooling fins off, it would be a flat piece of metal. But where are the valves? They're not here. This is called a side valve engine. This is a very inefficient design, but it's a Harley workhorse and probably the most reliable engine that Harley ever came out with, Tony. In fact, this head is off a bike that's probably 65 years old. This head will still be on motorcycles 65 years from now, maybe 200 years from now. But it's not very fast, and the reason it's not very fast is because of the combustion chamber design. Very poor flame travel, very low percentage of burn. I mean, this is a real pollution monster.
Donnie, how come this one's so heavy?
Well, Tony, it's made out of cast iron steel. Why it's called a knucklehead becomes pretty obvious. There's big knuckle nuts that go on the end here, and Harley riders are always giving nicknames to each other, to their motorcycles, and to the engine configurations. Now, the problem with the three engines, the knucklehead, the panhead, and the shovelhead, with the hemispherical combustion chamber, with the hemi head piston, is that once the piston comes up into the combustion chamber and the spark plug goes off, spark plug's located right here, how does that poor spark get around that dome? There's gas on the other side of this spark plug on this side of the combustion chamber that will not burn.
A panhead engine, this is called, Don. Looks like you can fry eggs with the top. Is that why it's called that?
Well, the panhead engine, panheads, these are made out of tin, and if you take them off, they look just like a pan, and that's of course how it got its name. The reason they went to this engine over the knucklehead, it's not a huge improvement over the knucklehead, but an improvement nonetheless. The heads are made out of aluminum, so they're lighter. It's also an easier engine to work on because the knucklehead is, they're leakers. They leak oil all the time. It's very difficult to stop them. The panhead, it didn't leak oil as much, but like all Harleys of the day, it certainly marked its spot.
I heard old shovels never die. Don, is that true?
Well, they die repeatedly, but they're rebuildable forever, like the flathead. It's an engine that you have to be a mechanic if you want to own for any length of time. The improvement of this engine over the panhead, again, is not very dramatic, the same as the panhead over the knucklehead, but the head is made out of aluminum, and this dampened noise. These tin pans on the panhead, they transfer a lot of valve train noise. So the shovelhead became a quieter engine. The intakes on the shovelhead, where the air and gas is fed into the head, they're again another improvement. Anything that improves the flow of air into the heads on any engine will make the engine run more efficiently and also faster. This is Donny Petersen for Biker TV Techline. Next week we're going to get into the modern Harley engines from 1984 to 2004, the Evolution and the Twin Cam 88.